2002 Buick LeSabre. We're doing some rear brakes, new cert belts and maintenance stuff. Check engine lights on. It's a mass airflow code. We're gonna do a diagnosis on the mass airflow wiring and computer, see what the issue is for them. Let's check it out. Alright, that is the only code as of now, the P0102 mass airflow circuit signal low. So again, let's diagnose. Should be a three-wire sensor. Classic GM 3800. This is the Series 2 version. Still has a plastic intake, but still a very good motor. Anyway, even the Series 3 with the aluminum intakes, upper intake, where they changed it to aluminum in Series 3, and a returnless fuel system in the third series, so there's no fuel pressure regulator. Still, these were just an aluminum cover, plastic underneath. So anyhow, so back to the issue at hand. Here is the mass airflow. We have some tamper-proof Torx holding it down, but we're interested in these three wires here, see what they are. We're just going to do standard DC volts, check it with the voltmeter, and see what we have. There should be a power, ground, and signal. Actually, on this one, it says, so it's going to be, should be the signal wire, should be yellow. Yep, so that is good, and this should be our negative and our power. So let's see what we got here. Alright, we got the meter hooked up here. We have negative going just to the air nipple on top of the thermostat housing. Any ground will do. Batteries in the trunk on this deal, so that's the closest ground that'll work for us. And then we have, let's just check, make sure our ground is good, which 12 it is. So there we are, on, and so ground is good. Now let's check each one. So we're at 0, just a 20 volt scale, and there we are on the signal wire. That's at 2.7, but it is plugged in. So let's go to the ground. See what we have there. The ground, 0, that's good. There's the power. So there's the third wire. That is good, 12.22. So we got battery voltage on the third one, 0.01, that's low enough for that. Now let's unhook the sensor and see if we have 5 volts at the signal wire. Alright, so the key is on. Now, if it's unplugged, this should be 5, which it is. Right at 5 there. So that's the signal wire, 5 volt reference, whatever you want to call it. This should be the ground. So we're just touching. So here, 5 volts, single wire. Move that there. Should be 0. It's our ground, which it is. Move it here. This should jump to battery voltage, which it does. So that confirms wiring is good, integrity is good, everything, computer is good, everything to this point is operating as it should. Sensor is dead, so we can safely call the sensor. It is $100 some sensor, $140, $150 mass airflow sensor, but we can safely call that for the owner. I can let them know what they want to do. So that's how easily you can check it with a voltmeter. All right, just for good measure, let's take a look at this while the engine's running. So we have the same scope set up. I added a second channel, so we just got 2 channels going here. It's a 200 millisecond screen. You can see the first one. This is the signal wire. That is channel 1, which is yellow. That is at 5 volts. It is plugged in. It should be oscillating. The second one is on ground. Second channel, 0, is green. Let's move that quick. Move that guy over, and we'll see. Here we have system voltage, which is fine. However, since I do have another one here, this is an original GM. This is off of Impala, but this one was not good. But it'll still, see if it's more alive than that one. Just to show that one is completely dead. We still should be having some type of oscillating signal on that yellow channel there. Look at that thing come alive. Let's just do this quick. That's what it's, so second channel still on the, it's on the same power wire on the vehicle side of the harness. So just to show, just to confirm that this thing is completely dead and what it should be doing. So we'll confirm with the vehicle owner, see what they want to do, but that's what it should look like. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.